Welcome back to Kira's Reactor. Today is a special episode as I'm doing a special request from my boyfriend to react to a specific band that he's been talking about for a long time that he wants to see me react to it. They're one of his favorites. It's System of a Down. Every time I go to karaoke, he loves to sing the song Chop Suey, so I've sort of heard that song with him yelling over it, but I've never actually heard a proper System of a Down song in full, I think, so I'm going to react to Chop Suey, but also a few other ones these also put together for me. So I'm very excited today to listen to System of a Down because of how excited my boyfriend is for this video. So I'm excited. So let's get into it. Let's listen to a System of a Down. First song is Chop Suey. Sounds better than the karaoke already because it's actually through nice headphones. Yep. Wake up. You wanted to. I know that part. You wanted to. You wanted to. You wanted to. Self-righteous suicide. Oh! It sounds. I like this part a lot. This part is really different from the rest. The guitar's really great. Yeah. Wow, I love this part. Wow. Piano. What was at the end? I loved the end. Yeah, it's the end. You could tell that this came out in 2001. It's quite different from what I've been listening to previously, which would be 70s music primarily. Alternative metal, new metal. What I'm understanding is that this isn't the conventional metal or heavy metal. I can definitely tell right off the bat that this comes from decades after what I've been listening to prior. Secondly, really loved the outro. The outro was really beautiful. Loved how the piano notes were kicking in, and like I've said before, I sort of like it when it goes intense, but then it goes a bit more quiet. And I have heard this song around, so I knew the first little part, like the wake up. I was reading lyrics as I went, trying to get the lyrics, but there's a lot. It's about deserving to die, depending on how they live or how they die. Also self-destructive behavior, waking up. So I'm not gonna try and dissect all of that, but I can understand that the song's saying a lot. Overall, I actually really sort of liked that. Like, it does really wake you up, for real. Every 2 seconds, the song sort of changes and switches up and keeps your attention. So I sort of like that. That gives it an interesting listen. So let's listen to B.Y.O.B. How does a drummer physically do that? Oh, wait, I know this part. Oh, my boyfriend sung to this at karaoke. Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Blowing up the sunshine. That part's good, obviously. Yeah, I like this part. Going to the party to have a real good time. I'm just scared about what's gonna happen next! Oh yeah. There's so much happening! Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time. Sunshine. This part's great. I love it.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the
My boyfriend, man. Everyone in my comments is so lovely. They're so nice, and they realize where I'm at, you know? They realize the journey I'm taking, and they take that into account when they say, oh, you should react to this, or you should check out this, because like this makes sense after listening to this. My boyfriend, all he cares about is System of a Down and me reacting to a System of a Down. There's something that needs to be understood, which is that I haven't listened to a lot of music like this before, like ever. Except Rage Against the Machine, but a little. So I feel like I could get around this because actually it's pretty catchy. I think I just need more time with it, to be honest. B.Y.O.B means bring your own bombs, referring to the Iraq War as a big party for the United States. A lot of social commentary, a lot of political commentary. I like how they've really got something to say. And it also makes more sense when it comes to the delivery of the songs and how loud and how much they scream it, because like it's something you'd be really passionate about. I'm not gonna re-listen to that song right now because you don't want to see me put myself through it, but I think if I did re-listen to it a few times over, like several times, I could get around it. This is Toxicity. Oh. Ooh. Oh. The drums and the guitar. Wow, cool. So far, I really like it. The drums all over these tracks are really impressive, actually.
Conversion, software version 7.0. Somewhere between the sacred disorder.
Ooh. I feel like this really suits his voice.
The toxicity. No! What are you on the wall? How do you on this order?
Yeah! Woo!
Silence and sleep.
Disorder! Woo! Oh! It's pretty heavy.
In the world, how do you on this order? No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and between the sacred silence and sleep.
Yeah! Disorder! Disorder!
When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart.
Oh, that's it! It was so good. Funnily enough, that's the one that I haven't heard before at all, and that was my favorite so far. There's something about that chorus that just really got me. I think the drummer playing around in the chorus, like sometimes going really fast, sometimes not, as well as the guitars coming in and out and like just letting the drums go for a sec and then coming back in the chorus, like just brought it to another plane of existence for me. And then also on top of that, the guy's voice just really was able to shine because of that. It's not that I don't like his voice, but in the other two tracks, I just didn't really appreciate it as much as I appreciated it just then. And also the overall just chord progression in general on the track, I really liked. Like I liked the sound of it. So, okay, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like this song is about having a disorder of some type and then having to take medication for that or take pills for that. And the toxicities of our bodies that creates, but also the toxicities of the city. It just seems like I could spend an hour going through these lyrics and dissecting them every single time. They're just great. Radio/video is the final track that my boyfriend recommended me. Let's do it. Cool.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the radio.
Ooh.
Look at me rocking out. I'm on the video. I'm on the radio.
Wow, this is catchy.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the video. They take me away.
What? Is that an accordion? This is so weird.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the radio.
I love this part. I want that part to be longer. The accordion's just like taking me out of it a little bit. Maybe I need more time with it.
They take me away from, hey man, look at me rocking now, I'm on the radio.
This is such a weird song. Not in a bad way though, in sort of a good way. I did not expect anything like this right now.
Hey man, look at me rocking now, I'm on the radio. On the video.
Yeah!
Hey man, look at me rocking now, I'm on the radio.
Hey man, look at me rocking now. I'm on the radio. Cool. I want to listen to more. That last one was cool. Obviously, I liked the Hey Man, I'm rocking out on the radio part, and that was at the start, and I was like, oh, okay, this song's good. And then the accordion weird part sort of happened, and I was like, I don't know if I like this actually. And then it all just sort of came together at the end, and I was like, wait, no, it's perfect. So I guess this is definitely a band I need to listen to more. I was like very entertained listening to that just then. Hey man, look at me rocking out, I'm on the radio. I want to sing that at karaoke. That's such a cool song, man. I love that song. B.I.B. I'm dashing off to karaoke. After this, we're going back to just the normal schedule, so we'll be back to whatever's being recommended the most. So let me know what that next step should be. Subscribe and like the video, and until next week, bye. I'm on the radio.